Hi everybody, how's everybody doing today? I hope well. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Today we are going to be kitting up the spring painting number 2. So if you remember, I got a 4-pack from Amazon, which I'm calling spring themed. So it's 4 different types of flowers. They're all 30 by 30 size, and they are very pretty. Very pretty. So you might have seen the last DP with me. I think it was the last one. Was no, it wasn't the last one. It was number 12, I believe. You saw me working on the what I think are tulips, and I completed that. So I'm going to show you that finish. So here we go. This is the completion of the tulips. So this is my, spring pack, number 1. You saw this in a kitting up, and you saw this with a DP with me. And I finished it today, and I think it turned out beautiful. I think it is really, really pretty. I'm zooming in so that you guys can see the tulips a little bit better, the color variations. You've got, they're golden, so, a lot of browns in here and tans that really make the gold color pop. And they're all in this, with this white background. What is it? 3865, I believe, is the background color. And then you've got some shading for your grassy parts here, which, are really, really pretty to see. I'm not quite sure if you can tell in the on screen. I won't know until I edit this, honestly. But you've got some, so your background was 3865, and then you've got 3866 right next to it. So it is just a slight color variation, but it does in person really make the leaves come alive, and the tulips are just gorgeous. I'm really, really happy with this. And if you see gapping, it's, I single placed all of this. I did not multi-place any of it. I single placed it, and I prefer doing that. I'm not very good at multi-placing. Maybe that's why I don't like it, but I'm happy with single placing. So yeah. So I think it's turned out great. Like I said, it's a 30 by 30. This was 20 colors, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I don't think I have a frame to fit this in, but I really want to put this up on my wall. So I might see if I can't find maybe another one that I can pull down and switch this out with, right? All right, so let's get on to the number 2 painting that we're going to kit up today. So this one, I chose these, and I have no idea what kind of flowers these are. If you know, please let me know down below. Oh, and while you're at it, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, like what I did there. All right, so I don't know what kind of flowers these are, but they're purple with your, you've got your 3865 background, and I just thought that this one's going to be really pretty to do for my second one. So I'm going to zoom you in just a tad bit so that maybe we can look at the drill field here. I'm trying to get that glare off for you, but you can see the drill field looks pretty good. I didn't have any problems with the other one, so I think overall these are going to be, I think the grouping is going to be fantastic, right? So they're all this 30 by 30 size. So you get them all done, and you get some frames for them, and they would look fantastic grouped on the wall in any room, I think, because with them all having the similar background or the same color background, they're not going to clash. So I think this is great. Now, for kitting up, I'm doing this one a little bit different, guys. As you can see, I did not cut out my key code. Normally I cut out my key code or legend. I'll cut that out and make stickers out of it. But what I'm realizing is I'm not, unless it's a super huge painting, I'm not really into using the containers that much anymore. I've been preferring the little zip bags. And the way that I store my round drills, these are round drills, this painting is, the way that I store them are in little baggies. I have a case over on the side that has 64 drawers in it. If you guys saw my accessories video, it's the only one that I have. I show it in that video, but it's a quite a big case, so I can't pull it out and show it to you. But I'm thinking about getting a second one and having my husband mount them on the wall. But I have 64 trays in it, or drawers in it, and I can pull one of the drawers out and show you what I'm talking about. So here you go. So they're these little drawers, and I have them numbered 1 through 64, and then I store my drills in these little baggies here with a sticker with the number on it, and they're color coded and stuff. And then to find them, I'm gonna get this out of the way since it's so glary. Then to find them, I have this that I made. Sorry, I had to stand up to get it. So I have this here. So these are just index cards that I took. You can see the backing of them are striped or lined if I want to write any information on it. But so I have this. The only one that's kind of mix matched is bin number 63 and 64, because 64 houses your 3865s and your 3866. So you have like a lot of whites and stuff in there. So I kind of combined these last 3 cards of colors into the 2 drawers, which works for me for now. But like I said, I might get a second container. But so I basically have, if you look here, I basically have 7 colors per drawer. And I have these little bags, like I said, that I store them in, because I don't have a lot of drills, and I don't, I plan on using them, so I don't plan on having humongously humongously, I can't talk, a huge excess, right? Because I'm going to be using them on random projects here and there. But so I have these, and I just double-sided sticky this on. I had printed these out, and this I got from these color codes. I actually got from Joan Diamond Paints. She has a shared Google Doc file. So I suggest going over to her channel and looking at some of her videos, and she links her folder on all of her videos. So basically I borrowed hers, and she and then I cut them out. I resized them and cut them out to what I wanted to use them for, and I have, like I said, 7 per card here. So when I look for a color to put it away, so like if I was looking at this and I was like, okay, well I need to put away 818, I would just flip through, find my 818, and know that it is in bin, it's in drawer 31. So I just open that drawer, and then I find my little baggie, and I put them in there. I don't color match very well, so as long as they look pretty similar, they go in the same bag. But if they're drastically different, then I will put them in separate bags. But it's been working out so far for me. And like I said, I only do this for rounds. So my square drills are in photo boxes right now. Who knows if they're going to change, because I really am thinking about getting a second set of drawers. So we'll see. We'll see what we're going to do. But in case you were interested, that's how I store everything. So why am I telling you all this? Because with this one, let me put these back real quick. So with this diamond painting today, like I said, normally I would cut this out and I would make stickers out of them and then put them on my Tic Tac containers and, you know, use that. But I just put away the last one that I did and I'm like, this is dumb. I should just put them in the baggies with the color codes on them, and then when I'm done, I can just throw them in the drawers. It'd be so much easier. So that's what I did. So I'm going to zoom out. So I have my baggies set up here so that I didn't waste a lot of time with you guys, and they already have their numbers that are for this painting on them. And I'm just going to open up the bags and put them right in here. That way I'll drill from here, and then when I'm done, I just take the little baggies and I put them in my drawer, and I am done. So that's why the kitting up is a little bit different today. So setting that aside, but I'm going to try and keep it in camera so that you guys can see the painting. I'm going to zoom in just a tad though. Oh, that's so glary. Just a tad, I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to, yeah, I can't get it without a glare, guys. Sorry. But I have my baggies here. I have my drills here. So we're going to cut these open, and I'm just going to put them in the baggies per the color code. And I use, you know, the way that I diamond paint anyway is when I see this, I always go to my legend and then I say, okay, well, it's this symbol, and I look for like number 4 or whatever it is, and I look for the DMC. So having the DMC written just on the stickers on the bags is good enough for me. Now, if it doesn't have the DMCs on it, if it's a painting that doesn't have the DMCs, then I would go by the number. So, you know, there's 20 colors here. So I would go, okay, well, this symbol's number 4. So find number 4, right? So let's get this open and make all the noise in the world for you guys. And if I need a second bag for my, my white drills, I have a couple bags already made up over there in my drawer, so I'll just pull that out and mix them together. Not a big deal. So speaking of that, these are the end. So let's go to, I like to do them in order, so we're gonna go with the first one, which is 153. That's this one here. So I'm going to open this up and get this ready. And I meant to show you this on my last DP with me, but I have this. I bought these baskets off of Amazon. They're like little plastic bread baskets, and these fit great in here. So I can just store them in here and then go, you know, diamond paint from that. So I really like that. And those, it just works out for me. I don't have a lot of desk space, so it works out really well for me to do it this way. So where's my scissors? All the way over here. And if you heard that noise in the background, that little kind of chime, it's just my cat walking in front of our ring. And he's going to wait until I'm done to come in, because I know as soon as I let him in, then Izzy's going to want to go out, and I'm not playing that right now while I'm trying to do this video with you guys. So, so how are you guys doing? I hope well, and I know I said that already, but I wanted to say it again. Yeah, I hope that everything's going well. Everything's going really well with me and my job. So see, now we've got this, they're all ready, and when I'm done, I just put them in my little drawer, and it's all good. And if I have a bag already open, I'll probably, and they're the same shade, I'll probably just mix them together and then hold on to this bag for the next diamond painting that I have. I have tons of these stickers, by the way. So these stickers you get on Amazon, they're those round ones. I know that you've seen them. I think they make them in squares now too. And I actually ordered one and the company sent me five of them. And so I actually have a lot of them. So I'm just going to set these colors aside for right now so that, yeah, we can get on with it. So that was, what color was that? That was 153. So now we're going to do 154. And I'm going to use probably this green tray just so that they're not sitting right square on the table, but I don't know if it really matters. All personal preference, I guess, huh? Whether or not they're sitting flat or standing up. Okay, one flew out of the cuckoo's nest. So we've got 154 here. Beautiful kind of plum color. Then we got our lovely 310, and my cat is scratching at my window. Oh, and I didn't open up my bag first. See, I get distracted because my cat scratching on a window, man. I'm telling you, claws on a window does not sound good. It's actually quite annoying. I love my cat dearly. He's a great cat, but being an outdoor, mainly outdoor, and then has learned to be an indoor cat as well, him wanting to go in and out all the time drives me a little bonkers. Okay, so am I not on camera? I'm sorry, guys. Here, let me zoom out some so that I can stay more in camera. So this is 310. And I am going to have to let him in because he's going to drive me bananas. So give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. I'm back. All right, so where are we? We're on 543. Yeah, so I let him in. But I think I let a big moth in too. So we'll see. I'll find out if my dog runs and hides in the bathroom. So if Izzy runs and hides, then I know there's something flying around in the house, because he does not like things flying in the house at all. It really bothers him. So we got 543 there. Okay, and then we're going on to 553. These are some really pretty colors. All four of these have some gorgeous colors. Because you've got the purple, you've got one that I think is red, and one that's blue, and then obviously you guys saw the golden or yellow one. So really pretty. 553 right there. Let's do 554. I like that they use a good, the way that they do the gradient or the shading, how they use it in sequence, the color numbers in sequence when they can, because it really does make a difference on the painting. I've noticed that a lot. When you have a good color change rather than a harsh color change. So 554 there. So I really like that. Now we're going to 818. 818. Almost going to drop the bag here, so I gotta kind of pick that up a little bit, but I got one drill kind of left in there. There we go. 818. That's a really pretty peach color. I had that in, I think I had some of that in the last one too. And then 819 right after that. I've been so happy lately, you guys. I can't even tell you. So happy. I love having more time with my husband. I do have some kind of sad news though. My husband, if you guys watched any of my other videos, here, I forgot to show you that one. My husband was hoping to get a different position at the end of the month where he would be going to day shift, like 6 to 2, Monday through Friday, right? Well, unfortunately, and this happens a lot, his, especially when you're doing an inner company move, he makes too much money for the position. So they were going to try and work it out and see, but it's not going to work out. Now they could bump him up to what they call a specialist. However, that's as far as he could go. So in that position. So if he went to that and they bumped him up to a specialist to accommodate his pay, then that's where he would be, you know, unless he bid for a completely different job. But for his, he wouldn't be able to exceed that title in that position. And he doesn't want that. And it was really nice because the hiring manager let him know that and was like, basically like, we know that's not where you're going to want to stay, you know, in long term. So they were really kind to him to at least explain to him, look, we don't want to put you in a position where you're stuck. So he's bummed out about that. This is 963. So he's kind of bummed out about it, and I feel bad, but he's doing his best to look on the bright side, and the bright side is that, you know, we share the same hours, so, and the same days off. So yeah, he doesn't necessarily want to do what he's doing right now, but he's good at it, and at least for now, our hours will, you know, be the same. So I'm bummed for him, but it's gonna be okay. This is 3371. And I could tell it really bummed him out because he hears the same shit same stuff over and over again. And that's one of the reasons why I left that company, because they do that to you. But I will say this, the fact that the hiring manager discussed that with him and told him the truth, rather than just saying, no, we went with somebody else, and not really giving him an answer, I think that was wonderful, because most of them don't do that. So I really appreciate it, and I know that my husband really appreciated it, because not all of them do that. 3727. So that's why he's not as bummed as he probably would be, because at least this guy did not lie to him. So I really appreciate that. I really do. I think I just cut my finger. Oh, I was close to it. I felt the scissors on my finger, but I didn't cut it, so that's good. Because that would suck. That would not be fun. Okay, so we got 3834. We got a few more left to do. I've been talking a lot. But yeah, other than that, I mean, we're super happy. My hours are wonderful. My job is going well. I'm learning more and more every day. So I'm really happy. I'm really enjoying it. My husband's happy. My animals are happy because they get more time with us too. And it's a lot easier to plan things with family members. I mean, being on these hours, you know, you're kind of stuck with what days you can and can't do stuff. And the fact that we have so many days off during the week makes it that much better, because, and now that we have the same days off, it's way easier for us to, hold on one second, Charlie, stop knocking stuff over. It's way easier to plan stuff. 38, 35. My cat, by the way, Charlie, just came in and knocked over stuff. Where did he go? I don't know, but he better not have gone in the back there. This cat's gonna drive me bananarama. I don't know where he went. Well, if you hear my dog start getting aggravated, it's because my cat Charlie is aggravating him. So we'll see what happens. He's probably gonna scratch on the mirror. Just did. Scratched on the mirror because, yep, now he wants to go back outside. But he's gonna wait till the end of the video, and he's going to like it. He thinks, that cat is so funny, because he thinks that the whole world revolves around him, and if he wants to go outside, he is going to bug you and bug you until he gets to go outside. And he's been driving my husband crazy the last couple of days, just absolutely driving him nuts. 38, 36. Absolutely driving him nuts. And my husband, my husband's sweet, because he's got a high tolerance for, you know, for things. He's very patient, we'll say. And this cat has been riding on his patience for quite some time. and I'm telling you, it's not going to end well for my cat. My husband will put him outside and make him stay there. And there's nothing I can do about it. So Charlie needs to figure something out instead of acting like a crazy cat. This is 30, what is this, 3861. Now this is a little bit darker than the sticker, but I noticed that on the last one too, that had this color. There's a slight darker shade that comes through sometimes. But, you know, honestly, if you mix them all together in a bag, as long as you're not color blocking, you'll be able to use them all in a diamond painting, and you won't really be able to notice. Now, if it's a color block section, you'll notice. So be mindful of that. If you save your drills but you don't shade match, be mindful that it's going to really, really show up on color block sections. So you might not want to color block or use that bag, so to speak. If you've got mixed color or mixed shades in there, you might not want to use that bag if you're going to color block. I've got some things that I'm going to use with round drills with that I think is going to be fun. This is 3864. I don't know if I said the last one. Now, I don't think all of these are going to fit in this little bag. And I think my other little bag is full. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill this bag up, hopefully with, I think I might be able to get 2 bags in there, but I don't know. So we're going to see real quick how much I can fit. I got these little bags because they fit the best in those drawers, but you do tend to use more bags without using the bigger ones. So yeah, I think I'm only going to fit 1 in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get 1 in here and then save. I have 2 more bags of this. So I'll save these 2 bags and then cut them as I need them. I'll probably go through these first and then this one, because what I did with the last painting was I did all of the background first and then did all the colors, like the flower parts. So that's probably what I'll do, is I'll just use these 2 bags first and then go into my little baggie here. But I do have more in my drawer. I can show you. I have just a tiny bag over here. And this bag, so not all of my bags are the same. I did buy those ones that you just saw me use. I bought those because I really like that size, and before I had those, I was just using whatever small bags I had. So, like I said, I'm going to save these. Oops, I dropped a drill. So let me open this bag back up and get that in there. Not that I need one single drill, but I'm weird like that, and I'll save it. So let me clean this up. We'll zoom back out and we'll look at the painting. I'll show you all the drills so that you can see what they look like. Well, not individually, but so let's see. So we've got our painting here. I've got these upside down so that when I flip them over, they're in number order, because I will be putting them in that little container that I showed you, that little kind of like a bread holder container. So get these all like this, all nice and purty. Oh, nice and purty. There we go. And then you got your painting. Gosh, there's so much glare. So much. And I think it's my overhead light, but I'm not going to turn it off. So here's your painting for our Kitting Up Spring number 2. Very, very pretty. And remember, like I said, you know, if you know what flowers these are, let me know down below, because I'm interested. I don't know the names of flowers. I could probably find it just by looking at pictures, but I think that this is going to turn out great. The first one turned out great, so I'm excited about that. We have all our colors here, all of our beautiful colors here, and I'm going to line these up kind of for, you know me, thumbnail pictures. I always take my thumbnail picture at the end rather than at the beginning. Guys, quit it. Izzy, leave him alone. So there is the pictures, and it's super, super glary, but you can see now. Charlie, stop it. And the extra drills over here on the side. So again, this was the first one here. The tulips, I believe that they're tulips. And then this one. Oh, speaking of flowers, I wanted to show you guys. Charlie, quit it. You'll go outside in a minute. I wanted to show you guys. So at work for Mother's Day, they got these beautiful, beautiful roses for the common areas. And I took some pictures of the roses. Look how beautiful that is. Can you see that? Let me zoom in. Can you see how pretty that rose is? It's like they're kind of like peach on the bottom, and then they've got pink on the edges. Oops, that's not. And then here's the other one. Charlie, stop it. I know, but you have to wait, buddy. You have to wait. And then this was the other rose. Super pretty colors. Super pretty. So, and I don't know. I know I said I would show a picture of my little Izzy, and I haven't. I forgot to when I ended. But I don't have any new pictures. Because I think I showed you guys this one last time of Izzy looking out the door. So I need to get some new pictures. So bear with me. I'll get some new pictures of my Izzy, or maybe the next time, since it's going to be beautiful out, maybe the next time I'm outside when it's sunlight, I will take my camera outside and take some pictures of him so that you guys can get some good pictures or see some good pictures. Or I'll take my camera. Maybe I'll get some video. Right? Right, Izzy? I know, you're so cute. All right, well, I'm going to wrap this up, guys. Thank you for joining me. Like I said earlier, if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It would really help me out. I really appreciate it. Leave a comment below. You know I love my comments, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can in those comments. And hit the like button. And if you want to be notified for the next video that I'm going to publish, go ahead and hit that bell button, and you should get a notification to let you know that it's coming out. Okay? So until the next time, guys, I will see you later. Bye.